The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, visited Nigeria for 3 days. They came on the invitation of the Nigerian Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, ahead of Nigeria's hosting of the Invictus Games. The Invictus Games is an international sporting event for wounded, injured or sick armed servicemen and veterans.
My name is FS Dimka KG. It was through a friend of mine. She was a colleague while I was serving in the unit. So when she heard about me, she said, I think Gloria will be very, very interested in this. So I will talk to her. I got my injury from a road traffic accident. So I was driving with a friend, coming back from work, and wanted to drop message to my family. So my friend helped me, and that was when I had the accident. And it was really terrible because the only thing I could remember is when I saw them picking my leg in pieces from the ground, and I was still conscious.
One of my junior colleagues who met at the hospital when I was admitted in the military hospital, and he told me about the Invictus group, and he also shared the link with me. And that was it.
The concept for the games was developed by Prince Harry after being inspired by the Warrior Games held in the United States. The inaugural Invictus Games took place in London 2014, and since then the event has been held biannually in various cities around the world. And so Prince Harry and his wife Meghan were well received in Nigeria with traditional hospitality. Apart from visiting the defense headquarters in Abuja, Prince Harry stopped over at the Light Academy in Wuse and the Nigerian Reference Army Hospital in Kaduna.
Is this you? When did you get that?
Last year. How's it working for you? Good? Have you given it a name? Oh yeah. Give it a name. Strong. You still getting used to it? So you're okay walking? Your words, I feel your words of encouragement and of support. Thank you, and thank you for everything that you do, your service to this community. The focus of this trip up here is obviously the wounded, injured and sick men and women who serve the Nigerian forces to keep people safe.
There was an exhibition volleyball match featuring the Chief of Defense Staff team and the Duke team. For Prince Harry's wife, Meghan, it was a homecoming because a recent DNA result indicated that she has 43% Nigerian ancestry. She co-hosted a Women in Leadership event with the Director General of the World Trade Organization, WTO, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, on leading Nigerian women, moderated by media mogul Mo Abudu.
Familiar face for the next generation to say, oh, she looks like me, and I can be that. And I think that is a really key piece in all of it, where success isn't defined by, oh, you've gotten out, you've gone somewhere else. It's defined by, and you still always want to come back home, because that's how you're going to help shift any sort of generational pattern.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex rounded off their visit with a stopover in Lagos.
This is huge, This is a masquerade. This is a 3D printing. This is really unique. This is only in Lagos.
I'm sure they have their own experience of what Nigeria looks like. And we've extended additional invitation to them that they can always come back, when they want to. Also knowing fully well that Meghan has, a decent percentage of Nigerian in her, all right? And we've said, we've sort of like agreed that maybe that percentage should stay in Yoruba land. I don't know, right? But it's okay. And you can see she's been well attired, and her yellow actually blends so very, very, very well today. But we're indeed happy for what they are doing, especially for our military men, on the conversations around mental issues, mental health issues, mental illness, and how they can galvanize their various NGOs at ensuring that people that require those support, both in military and in private, can seek those support. And the conversation around mental health issues, is also something that we all live around. And the denial, the stigmatization is out of our, it's out of one of the things that we've talked about.